Hi friends, today I discuss structure of cell. Structure of cell. So cells come in all shapes. Cells comes in all shapes, all shapes and size. All shapes and size, but most spherical. Most spherical in shape. Other some cell of various other shapes are also found, but most of the cells are come in spherical shapes. And also most of the cells are microscopic in nature, microscopic in size, microscopic in size. So it is impossible to see with naked eye. Impossible to see with naked eye. Now the next thing, some cells are fairly large also. Some cells are fairly large also. Like if I take example, neuron. If I take example, the neuron in a human body can be long 1 meter, and also egg of ostrich. Also egg of ostrich. Long 15 centimeter and wide 13 centimeter. So basically a cell is enclosed in a membranous casing. Cell is enclosed in a membranous casing. Membranous casing, and is filled with a liquid substance. Filled with a liquid substance called cytoplasm. Called cytoplasm. Called cytoplasm. So there are many cell organelles in a typical cell. Some of the main structures of cells are as follow. Some part of cell structure are as follow, which is discussed in next page. So this is a structure of animal cell, which are important parts are plasma membrane, centriole, mitochondrion, ribosomes, lysosomes, cytoplasm, nucleus, nuclear envelope, Golgi apparatus, smooth endoplasm reticulum. So this is the important part of animal cell. So the first part of structure of cell is cell wall. Cell wall is made of cellulose. Made of cellulose. It is somewhat hard but permeable to most of the substance. So cell wall is available in plant cells, plant cells, and cells of bacteria and fungi. So the cell wall is made of cellulose and only present available in plant cells, cells of bacteria and fungi. The second part of structure of cell is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. This is the plasma membrane. This is a plasma membrane. So basically, plasma membrane is a semi-permeable membrane. A semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane. It is composed of bilayer of lipid and protein. Bilayer of lipid and protein. Now discuss function of plasma membrane. Function of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane provides a container to the cytoplasm. Plasma membrane provides container to the cytoplasm. And it facilitates passage of and it facilitates passage of various substance in and out of the cell. In and out of the cell. So this is the function of plasma membrane. Now discuss one more important part, which is called nucleus. This is a nucleus. This is nucleus. The center part is called nucleus. So now nucleus is covered by double membrane called nuclear membrane. The second thing, the fluid which is inside the nucleus. Nucleus is called nucleoplasm. Now one more important point. Nucleus contains chromosomes. contains chromosomes important which are important to or for the functioning of a cell. Functioning of a cell. Chromosome contains genes which are the carriers of genetic informations. So we cell chromosome contains genes which are the carriers of genetic information. So nucleus plays an important role during cell division. Nucleus controls all the function of cell. Controls all the function of cell. Nucleus controls all the function of cell. So I hope you understand cell wall, nucleus, and also understand the function of plasma membrane or plasma membrane. Now I hope you understand what is the shape and size of the cell and what is the important part of structure of cell. So please download the Scholar Learning app, and if you already download this, then enjoy learning. Thanks to watching this video.